My mother-in-law, Brenda, always treated me like a temporary guest in my own marriage. For 3 years, I ignored her backhanded compliments about my cooking, my career, and even my family. She was obsessed with her son, Mark, and convinced that he had settled for me. But last week, I discovered that she wasn't just hopping for our divorce. She was actively planning it. While she was staying at our house, she left her laptop open, and I saw a spreadsheet titled Project New Beginnings. It was a detailed timeline of how she planned to ruin our marriage, including accidentally introducing Mark to his high school ex, framing me for overspending his money, and even making me look like I was having an affair with my boss. My heart was pounding as I read through months of her lies, but I didn't cry. I didn't even tell Mark. Instead, I decided to give Brenda exactly what she wanted, a show she would never forget. The following Sunday, Brenda insisted on hosting a reconciliation brunch for the whole family, including Mark's siblings and even some of his old friends. She was acting extra sweet, patting my hand and telling everyone how hard I was trying to be a good wife. I just smiled and waited for the perfect moment. When everyone was seated and the room was quiet, Brenda stood up to give a toast about family values. That's when I interrupted and said, "Brenda, you're so right about family. In fact, I found your Project New Beginnings plan, and I was so inspired by your organization that I printed copies for everyone here to see." The color drained from her face as I handed out the spreadsheets. Mark's eyes widened as he read the part where his mother planned to hire a fake ex-girlfriend to show up at his office. The silence in the room was deafening. Brenda tried to laugh it off as a creative writing exercise, but then I played the voice recording I had captured on my phone of her bragging to her friend about how she had already stolen $5,000 from our joint savings account to pay for the setup. Mark looked at his mother like she was a complete stranger. He didn't even say a word. He just walked to the hallway, grabbed Brenda's suitcase, and threw it out the front door. He told her if she ever contacted us again, he would take the recording to the police. Brenda was screaming and crying on the lawn as our relatives watched in total shock. Now, she's blocked on everything, and for the first time in years, my house finally feels like a home. It's funny how she spent months planning my exit, only to end up being the one kicked out. Do you think I went too far by exposing her in front of the whole family, or did she get exactly what she deserved?